G'day, today we're going to have a look at the weekly challenge in Mini Motorways. So this one is set in Chiang Mai. So it's the week of the 20th of November. We have unlimited traffic lights, double the number of bridges awarded. Motorways require road tiles. Okay, so we're not going to get any use out of those traffic lights, I'd imagine. The only benefit to them is it means that each week and we can't get offered traffic lights. So it means we're more likely to get offered something that we like, which I suppose is a tiny positive. Having more bridges will be good for this, I guess, slightly bridge-heavy level. And I don't feel like motorways end up being too much of this one. I could be wrong. Since almost every level better benefits from motorways. It just depends on how we go for road tiles, I suppose. And possibly what I could do is take that second yellow, the yellow on the far right, and have him actually come down and come behind the other yellow. Although immediately, that's a worse idea because we now need ink to take this lower section. Alright. So, I suppose for now, let's do this. It's not pretty, but that pink along the bottom is cutting out what what we'd otherwise want to use to get that lower blue. It's very early days, so I suppose we can just wait to see how stuff progresses. I mean, absolutely, I need these two yellow guys now connected. And they just all feel closer than what these blues do at the top. And the yellows, so I sort of want to have a connection through, but I don't want to get in the way of someone else. It's a pretty in conflict problem I have. Especially now that guy's circular. Well, certainly do have to address getting more of these guys connected. Yellow is running flat out at the moment. Pink just shows up every now and then to rock the boat. So we're keeping our community a little bit more connected than I normally would. But again, it's so early days that it should be okay. Really what I'd like to do is have these three blues down the bottom, these two yellows all connecting to this lower point. On this double destination. And they would pretty much cover it, like those other 6 houses in the top right could then just be solely for that circular blue on the left. I'm starting to get these pinks at the top, but and it's dangerous having 3 destinations looked after by 5 houses, but boy. We're gonna have to come up with some solutions to get people separated out from this main setup. This is getting worse and worse. Alright, these greens, even though they're so far away, at the very least they can connect to destination they want. What we could do is flip these guys this way, and then go straight up there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Have these guys connected that way. Get rid of... Well, they can't get rid of their attachment there, can they? Move that over slightly, so that these guys just exclusively look after him. So what I'm going to do is get that connected there. In theory, these two guys should look after this end. Basically, it's just giving 2 more houses to that bad pink network. I don't want to disconnect. I realize that now I've got 2 houses on this end. I could sort of separate this out, but I think at the moment it's better off just being together. It's yellow over here. I kind of want to use yellows from this section. We're definitely, have we got, we're not sure we've even got the road tiles to get over there. Alright. Not pretty, but this is going to be my initial setup for that. Getting a lot of yellow houses in this bottom right section. I think that what I could possibly do is remove, say these 3 guys out. That. Don't have the bridges, so then they would take these guys and connect them that way. Alright, we are going to make this 2 different setups. We'll run this guy down here and across that way. And then we'll take these guys to get some road tiles. These yellows over here are having a problem too. We've got now way too many greens on this end for the original guy they were looking after. Should have taken a bridge. Alright, so let's go them there. Do we pause? Do that, we separate them, so now there's 2 different exclusive groups for that. But then we have this guy at the top. We are having major issues with... It's Tuesday, and I currently don't have any motorways available. Sorry, any road available. So I can't even use a motorway to sort of like cut the gap. Okay, so if we do this, just need a way to get anyone over there, which would be sort of across there, but we don't have any, it's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, let's get rid of that one piece there that we can retain. I don't want to take any of these green spots away because I basically need them all. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that there. Of course. Close as I can get, so I need one more tile somewhere. Oh, good. That guy. So now green can travel from here across to there. Oh, there's a huge green population down here too that I can now use. Oh, this is gonna sink me. I don't think they're gonna get there in time. Can't even get these guys to cut across. Oh, this is a nightmare. Get there, green guys. Oh, they're gonna get there just in time. But they're also getting in the way of yellow, who I suppose we can also like try and get in there to go help out on those long runs. 2 bridges. Okay. So if we take, we've got this pink here that we've got nothing set up for either. If we take these guys and do that, they can now go look after this guy, and we can get rid of that. Which means at least they're moving through a part of this that's way quieter. But we also want yellow, I guess, making this connection because yellow is about to have lots of struggles too. So I wonder, can we get yellow? Connected like that. Means we're gonna have to connect these two. Turn these guys around. 3 tiles left. We can get a pink on this line. And we can get these pinks on that line. Okay, that green at the top slowly sort of like reeling in enough that these greens coming across this way should hopefully be able to fix it a little bit. Some of the pink, we've got 8 squares, so let's get that guy connected too. We also need the greens going over to take care of this guy. Basically, yellow needs to be all hands on deck. But if you're an able-bodied yellow, you need to be connected to this network because we need all of them. Oh, good, that one just went to a... Did just become a double destination? This spot here is a nightmare. Let's give him a set of traffic lights to try and... Can't even make the connection there to speed these guys up. Oh, this is a disaster. He's not even going to get out. Oh, this is definitely the worst I've done in a long time. I don't know where I could have corrected there. I just feel like I was permanently out of road tiles with and obviously your normal sort of buffer of the motorway isn't there. And I always play these as just first look, best look. So yeah, if you've watched these and always wanted to beat me, I'd say this is your week. Yikes. Alright. Any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. Catch you later.